Welcome to the Conversations with Cousins podcast. I am JL, the freaking Dab King.
I am freaking Tizzle, Tyler, whatever you want to freaking call me.
Lit titties.
Yep, let's go. As the online crew knows me.
I'm just a normal Brooke.
And I'm T-Butter.
The one and only T-Butter.
The one and only.
Guys, welcome back to the freaking channel. If you're new here, stop what you're doing. Hit the subscribe button.
Bang
We're bringing you guys new content every freaking week unless something crazy comes up. This week, we are going to switch it up. If you have been a native to the channel or if you've watched the past few weeks, we have currently been doing conspiracies or
Unsolved mysteries,
if you will. I think we're going to switch that up this week. I'm going to let Josh kind of explain what we're going to do.
It's just going to be more of an open discussion. We're going to give some life updates. It's been a rough week. I accidentally ran into my dad's dog. She fell, hit her head, and died.
She was old. She was old, though.
She was old, fat, and happy, but
yeah.
Yeah, street dog.
So, after the podcast tonight, me and Josh have to bury her. So that's not going to be all that fun. But it has to be done.
Right.
That's probably the most negative thing you're going to hear so far, though.
That's pretty much it. Everything else has been pretty good.
Right.
So, I have a question for both of y'all.
Okay.
I've been at work all day. And so, I get a text today, hey, can you go get shovels? Actually, I got a phone call.
You think we done killed somebody?
No, like, I was sitting there and I was at work. And it was late. We worked over today. But yeah, I was sitting there and it was like 6 o'clock and I got a phone call. And it was Josh. And he was like, hey, before you come over tonight, are you going home? And I was like, I can? And he was like, I need you to go home and get shovels. And I was like, okay. I knew what they were doing today. They were going to be burying the dog. And, well, I was like, well, what happened to your shovels? And, what ended up happening today?
Well, they don't exist.
Oh.
We got the tractor out, but the ground's too hard.
But it also was, we didn't have great traction either.
Oh, yeah.
It actually wasn't the ground. Yeah, he's right. Because we just spun and it.
Oh, yeah. When we were trying to fill in the
backhoe.
backhoe.
It's not heavy enough. That little tractor's not.
And it's a lot of roots.
Yeah. And that's true too. And rocks.
Oh, yeah. I was just wondering what happened today.
Yeah, that was
And
pretty well.
I got started late.
Oh, the whole thing with everything being really hard and going against us today has been real. It's been going on all day.
Went to get
long,
shovels, and it's broken. Nobody throws it away. It's just a spade sitting in there. What you can do with a broken spade, no handle, I don't know.
The electric dog fence got cut today.
Yes.
We had to re-splice that.
Good times.
Yep. Sounds like y'all were just doing some good common state work.
Yeah.
No, we weren't. We didn't have enough people watching for that.
Oh, that's true.
You should have started a live stream.
That is true. But no, we're not done yet. There's definitely more. So, I left my camera. This happens a lot sometimes, but I left my camera in my Corvette, which is what we normally shoot mine and Brooke's camera on for the podcast. Luckily, we had a GoPro laying around that we could use. But I did go home to get it when I got the shovels, but I left my Corvette keys here, and I don't have a spare. So.
Way to go.
Did you get your tripod?
And
it's also in the Corvette.
And the weekly dunce cap goes to
ding, 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 ding.
Tyler.
Yeah, I'll wear it. I don't care. I'll wear it. It's cool.
Wear it with honor.
Mm-hmm. Somebody's got to do it. Everybody's got to be something, right?
Yeah, but you don't have to be happy about it.
Well, why not? I'd rather be happy than sad about it. I'll be the idiot.
That was like my last week though with Letty. Oh my god.
Bird going crazy in the background.
It just adds. You know what? It just adds. The bird in the background just adds to the day. Y'all can feel it with us.
But like
that
the
bird
day
sounds
you're
unhappy. He's not. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Now you can continue, Brooke.
He's wanting some Andy Griffith. Go ahead.
I was just saying how your day's been was how mine was. Like all last week was just nuts.
Plus you were starting a new job too.
Yeah, like
that didn't help. Yeah.
Talk about like my second day. I woke up at 7:40 and needed to be there at 8 o'clock. So I got ready in 5 minutes because it takes 15
I've been there
to get there.
multiple times.
Multiple
times.
times.
See, at Verizon though, you could just get your homeboy to sign you in.
Right.
No,
and then we started taking advantage of it.
A little too much.
We never took advantage of that.
Never.
No,
Like,
we
I will
definitely.
be
I don't
doing
work
my
there anymore. I
makeup
don't
in the
care. Y'all paid me for some off shift hours. I
Right.
was never there. I'm just gonna go ahead and be honest.
Oh, and then the next day, like, Letty got off her freaking collar, leash,
Right.
whatever, while I was on lunch. I went home to let her out. And yeah, I chased her for about, not long. It just seemed like forever because I was like, I have to leave right now.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
So you haven't talked to the people since you started your job. You should update them on, do you like it? Are you liking your job?
Yeah, I mean, I'm learning a lot. I found out today that my boss is taking vacation in 2 weeks.
Oh, nice.
So I have 2 weeks to learn a lot.
Right.
But I
Well,
still like it.
let's get down to the real. What's really important here? What lunch spots are there to eat close to close to your work?
Panera, Chick-fil-A, Kickback Jack,
Hold up, you didn't start the list with
Chick-fil-A should be
Chick-fil-A?
number
Right,
one.
that should be
That's-
numero uno
right?
for sure.
The only reason I said Panera is because today, for some reason, I like specifically remember looking at Panera like I'd never seen it there before, and it's
It's
right
hidden.
up the road from
Oh,
our
yeah.
from my job. So, yeah, there's a really good sushi spot. I can't remember the name of it, but I used to work close by there
Right, right.
before. So some of my coworkers had shown me then. Now I'm like, heck yeah. I'm even closer to it now.
Oh, nice.
So it's great.
I'm not a sushi guy.
I love sushi.
I'm not either.
I don't like a lot of sushi, but
do
a good
like-
shrimp tempura roll.
You
hits the
do
spot.
like sushi. Sometimes you have your cravings.
No.
Chopsticks, I can eat chopsticks though. There's
it's
sushi
It's
is
kind of like a sport with chopsticks. You know, you go get your sushi. They bring out chopsticks, and the waiters are watching. They're like, you know what? Are these guys gonna use their chopsticks? And we do. They're
Do
proud
we-
of
do
us.
Just
we?
not
I
very
don't.
professionally.
I don't use my chopsticks.
I do if I'm eating sushi.
I've
Actually.
gotten
Sorry.
to the point where I can eat my sushi and my meal with
Now, what
chopsticks.
I can't do is eat rice.
Well, you can.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I can.
You just gotta
one
get
at a
good.
time. Man.
No.
You just gotta get sticky rice.
The rice is the rice has to be sticky. If it's all falling apart, good luck. Or at least for me, I can't.
I don't believe you. I think you could.
Well, the will's not there, so I'm not fighting it that hard. I'll just get a daggone fork.
Well, just
Come on.
just like my boy Mav cooking his fish on his heat shield. No, his exhaust. Yeah,
His cat.
but just because he needs practice, you need
Mhm.
practice for survival.
I'll give it a shot on the day I need the survival going on. I don't need practice that bad.
Do you guys think you should practice that?
Well, maybe we should preface by telling the audience this guy also has a grill in his truck at all times.
Yes, he turned his F-150, put a camper shell on it. He's got some AstroTurf in the back, a bed, storage with the grill. And yeah,
I hope he insulated that
He-
because you know how cold that would get
what?
where he's at. Just the camper shell.
Well, I
Camper
mean,
shell don't hold in a lot of heat.
no, but he does have
Well, he's got it bugged out.
He's
so
got
you know how they do, though. It got carpeted and
0
insulated.
degrees sleeping bag.
Oh, I got
He's
you.
got heating sources in there as well.
But you know what he's not got? A lot of room.
The problem is you can't sit up in there.
Well, the
Mhm.
shelves
it-
he's got on the bottom take up. That is the new floor. The shelves are like.
Oh.
I could do it if I could sit up.
Yeah,
I mean, either way, if I had to do it,
I would just get
honestly.
bored by myself, I guess. I mean, I could do it for a few days, but nature's awesome. But a few days, I want to talk to somebody.
You need some social interaction.
Yeah, something.
I'd be talking to a rock.
You say that, but over time, dude, you would want.
I
social
talk to the
interaction, too.
dogs now whenever I'm by
I mean,
myself.
if I had my dog, I'd be all right.
right.
If I had Oreo, I'd be good, but not
I'd be
for
okay
forever.
for a while,
not
but
forever.
That's what I'm saying.
No, for a weekend, a night, yeah.
I don't know. I
don't
think
know, I
I'd
mean,
go a while.
What if? All right, let's say this. What if where you're at, you have no service on your phone at all? There's no nothing.
Okay. I've been like that before.
I'm not talking
That's
to
pretty
you.
much-
I'm talking
that's-
to Josh
that's-
because I know Josh has a harder time than you would.
That's every time I go racing in Barnesville, I don't have service.
Yeah, but you're preoccupied though.
Yeah. Sometimes I don't charge my phone for a week.
But you got your iPad though.
That's true. I'd be all right for a night. The problem would be going to sleep. Would I have Netflix? I would.
It's first world probs for
Oh.
sure.
Hit him with another one. Hit him with another one. I said, oh, I embarrassed him, didn't I? said,
He said, "Not now."
Not now. Won't work.
it will work.
No, never works right when everybody starts watching.
Right, let us know. Would you go camping in a freaking van over the weekend?
Well, in
by
an
yourself?
F-150 that you can't sit up in, not in a.
Very small room. I'm
Right.
sure there's some outdoorsy people in here that would say they'll go fishing all day, which, I mean, I could do that, I guess.
I'm
but
sure.
Think about every time you go fishing, most of the time you go with another person, most of the time.
Speaking of, I want to go fishing,
I
so
do
we
too.
need to go
We gotta
fishing.
go to the lake. We got a grill on the Blackstone. We'll have a podcast coming from Bathing the Shores freaking resort for you
Us
guys
having
here in a
a
few weeks.
Retirement
Fishing
home.
tournament.
Yeah.
We're gonna have our
Trailer,
own fishing tournament.
glorified trailer hole. Fun, just fun though.
Right. Trevor's trying to find him a cougar this year.
No,
That's his mission.
no. You mean a caddy mount?
No.
Speaking of, I think they've heard. No, they
No,
haven't.
They
I
haven't
highly
heard the
doubt they've
story.
heard this story.
They haven't heard this story.
Tell them.
No, I was too young.
Come on, Tyler.
Tyler knows
tell
this
them the
story,
story.
and Tyler loves telling
All
this
right,
Tell
story.
them the story.
I'm trying to remember how old me and you were, Josh. We didn't have. I don't even think Josh had his license yet.
I was 14, 15.
Yeah. All right.
So,
and
how
I
many
would have
years
been
younger?
12. Josh would have been.
I'm
Trevor
30
would have
now,
been,
so
Trevor would have been 9 or
16
10.
years ago. About 15, 16 years ago.
15, 16 years ago?
Yep.
Ain't no damn way. I was older than that.
No, you
No,
weren't.
I don't think so.
I had to be older than that because I would have been.
Josh, I'm pretty sure
16
Josh.
years
If
ago.
Josh had his license, he probably wouldn't have been.
We haven't
staying
had
the
the
night there,
lake
is what I'm
house that
guessing.
long.
We've had the lake house for a long time.
20 years.
I was
No,
in
we
fif-
have not.
20 years. We
It's
I
got
been
it.
would've
We
been
got it
3
when
It's
I
been
was.
over 15
We
years.
got
we've
it
had
when
the
I
lake
was
house.
13.
And it was right after we
That
got
ain't
it too.
20 years.
Close to it.
It's not 20.
That's
It's 15.
17.
It's 15
Close
to
to it.
16.
15 years.
15, 16
Yeah.
years.
Because I remember the field. I remember riding the dirt
This-
bike in the field. I remember riding the four-wheeler up and
This
down the hill
was-
that I thought
this
was just
was like
crazy.
The second year that we had it.
It
So
might have been
Yeah.
the first year. We didn't even have the deck, I know, because that's why we had the tents. Anyways, we're getting off. a
the
little
deck,
bit.
not
trying
the
to
screen didn't
Trying
part.
to
The
think
deck
how
was
old,
there.
How
but
old I was here.
The deck, yeah.
So how
you're
old would you have been? It'd have been
I would have
13,
been 12
15.
or 13. You would have been 9 or 10.
Yeah, I was young. But
And, all right, so anyways, we're out on the deck. It's Trevor's dad.
mhm.
We got a tent out on the deck, and so my grandparents and especially my Uncle Tim are the type of people that if there's a rule, they're gonna follow it, like
To a T.
To a T.
Mhm.
I'm not that type of person, and neither are any of us probably in this room. So me, Trevor, and Josh, we're out there camping on the deck, and you're not supposed to have a tent on the deck, supposedly.
I think they just
Now,
didn't want to be out there that
you
night.
and I think there is a rule for something like that.
If there's a
but
rule, you can't have a tent on your
I
deck.
agree, it's stupid, but there's something.
But
There's
there's so many
something.
rules out there,
Yeah,
so it
it's
wouldn't surprise
stupid.
me.
Anyways, so we're out there and you hear stuff in the woods, and Tim, which is Trevor's dad, tries to scare Trevor and tell him that there's a catamount in the woods, and Trevor believed it. That was just funny because we've been giving him crap for since then. Really.
Yes. If y'all have learnt stories around here, they live until the person who loves telling it the most passes.
Yeah.
And I would also like to say, at this point in time, Trevor said Dee Dee.
Dee Dee, yeah, not
Dee Dee.
Daddy or Dad. It's a
It was
Dee
I
Dee.
Dee
said
Dee.
a lot of
Hey, P.
fucked
Diddy.
up things whenever I was younger. My speech is still not my strongest attribute.
Hey Dee Dee.
Yeah, it was Diddy, Mr. Giddies.
You,
Um,
Daddy.
what was
Giddies.
it? What you struggled with saying a color too? Was it black?
Red.
No, it was
brown.
brown and blue.
Brown and blue
hmm
and black.
Yeah, my R's were very absent.
Yeah, they gone.
They gone. But
Mr.
yeah,
Gaddy's was Mr. Sketty's.
Mr.
when I was
Sketty's?
little.
That place was so dirty though.
I wish that we had it back though, dude. I'd go in a second, dude. I used to
The
get there.
arcade
I-
room,
oh,
like all
Right.
those games in there.
Well, the 3 games they had that they called an
the
arcade.
Pac-Man.
At the
it
time, though,
But
at the
back
time,
then,
it was
yeah.
nice.
They were good games. It
And
was-
they had they used to have an OG pinball machine. I remember
Mhm.
the one that matched like the kind that used to be on the old Windows computer.
Man, I wish they would make a remake of the Pokemon Gold.
I never got into the Pokemon.
What? On Game Boy?
I didn't like. I never liked Pokemon ever.
Mm-mm.
Wow.
I was always too much into car stuff, I guess.
You were drawing cars and shit.
I
Nerd.
played a lot
I
of
was.
Pac-Man on
Nerd.
my Game Boy.
True.
Pac-Man was my go-to Game Boy.
Donkey Kong?
Game
No
choice.
Donkey
Pokemon?
Kong?
I played
No.
Donkey Kong.
Pokemon's the only game I remember playing.
That's what
on
I'm saying,
My
they
Game Boy.
They don't like it.
I didn't
Because
play
we had like
Pokemon.
the red,
I played
the
a
blue,
racing game.
like something else,
Mhm.
Emerald.
Yep.
There were like a bunch of them.
Red, blue, gold, emerald.
I played a lot of Crash Bandit.
Bandicoot.
That was PS1
Bandicoot.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that was a great game. They have that again now. I don't know why we don't have it.
It's not the same.
It's not the
It's
same. It's not.
It's too much.
You can't.
It's like
hard
trying to play
remake
Vice
It's
City.
like Zombies when they redid it. I haven't played the newest one. I'm just talking about Black Ops 3 to Black Ops 4.
Black
Yeah.
Ops or Call of Duty, they will remake the map and they will take away the
The
best
best part,
things off the
yeah.
map.
And then add stuff that you don't really care about. Literally, Zombies was perfect. I just
They-
need more options to upgrade my guns and being able to buy more ammo at one time.
The two good running spots they ruined on the remastered on
Yep,
Call of the
that's
Dead.
True. That's
Completely
true.
ruined it just by putting rocks in there you couldn't get around.
And they need to add ammo. Universal ammo. I will pay double price for universal ammo all around the walls.
Yeah,
You can
they're-
make it
they won't
triple
make
and
it
I'd
that
still
easy.
buy it.
They won't make it that easy. But
That's-
I do agree that they should make it where you should be able to get large sums of ammo.
Hell, give me 100 rounds in the mystery box.
Or even if one
They
person
do.
or even if one person had to lose one of their loadouts but was able to carry a crate of ammo for everybody. That would be worth it if some. I mean, you know.
Mm-hmm.
They do though. You just have to spend money to get gobble gums.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And then it's still chancing it though, because you don't.
You can get
Max
instant ammo.
ammo,
I mean
yeah.
max ammo
Yeah,
and hold on to it. You get 75 of them or so.
that's the real how to get good is to get the good.
But then you,
gobble
it's,
That's the biggest
it's
problem
random.
is ammo on the game.
gum,
Mhm.
right?
They do get fast.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they do get fast.
You get to 44 and
I mean,
And-
how many zombies can come out the walls?
And one more thing that we all got. Well, if we ever start playing again, every single one of us has to start going for all headshots because it's the most efficient way.
Oh, that's
to
all
save
I go
ammo.
for.
yes, that's pretty much all I go for.
Mm-hmm. That's why I like the dingo. I can just sit there and just tap tap
Talking
tap
about
tap
it, that makes
tap
me
tap.
miss playing zombies. Honestly,
Yeah.
that was fun.
Right.
But we've kind of got on a Fortnite kick.
I'm not mad about it. I mean, we can.
We have been on Fortnite. Trevor, you get so mad playing Fortnite.
God, I get mad playing anything. Okay.
Yeah, true.
I have a really bad temper, and it comes out really quick, and then I have to like take a deep breath and go, "It's just a game." But yeah,
but
I
you
get-
don't ever
oh,
think before. to
No,
just
no,
do
it
that.
blurts. Oh yeah, no, it's 100% blurt. Then think, it's just a game.
Did
Yep.
y'all have a DS?
Yes, I
Mhm.
did. I also this week I'd like to give a shout out to SV650 guy on YouTube. Check him out, guys. He's got a biker channel.
Hey, Chris. Riding your bicycle?
I've been
Want a piece of candy? Slip your hand over here into my pocket.
Sounds
I've-
like you've done that a couple times.
I've been playing PlayStation with Chris for 5 or 6 years now. He's a cool dude. Check his
Mhm.
channel out, guys.
Yep, he's starting to grow his channel
He
pretty
said
good.
if you guys subscribe, he's gonna do a wheelie this week. So
Yep, backwards.
Backwards.
with no helmet. We should do a subscriber count thing. If we can get a certain amount, like if we can get him 5 subscribers, he's got to put a picture of Joe, another guy we play online with, on his motorcycle.
Like on a wrap or.
No,
well,
just
just
like
like
a
a
little
sticker
sticker.
or something.
We can make the sticker, and we'll send it to him.
All
I
right.
don't know. No.
Yeah, we've got the cricket.
Yeah, we got
How
it.
can I? Yeah,
It's
but it
a
doesn't do
sticker.
pictures of Joe.
Well, we'll do an outline.
I got
of
him on
Joe.
Facebook. I got
Yeah,
him.
but
It
it doesn't.
just cuts out, so we would have to print it and then
Yeah.
transfer it with
Right.
with a piece of transfer paper. It isn't bad.
It ain't bad. We got
5
it.
subscribers to his
Make
channel.
it better. Let's make it.
7.
Well, we're not exactly
Even
rolling with the
here.
most subscribers
We're
yet. I
actually
mean-
even. I
Let's-
think
we're
we're
28,
actually we're
okay?
even. I just
We're at 28.
subscribed and gave him 28. I think.
And if anybody who's watching this has a bigger following wants to give us a shout out, feel free
Feel
to.
free. S for S all day, baby. S for S.
Come on. Shout out for shout out. Let's go.
All right.
Does anyone else have anything that go ahead?
Trevor. Upgrade.
Sweet. Where's that?
Upgrade your weapon.
Well, I need some money.
Update the people on how you've been the last week.
Feeling tired.
Feeling tired.
I'm tired. I got used to working in the office whenever it was raining,
Oh, you got used to being a lazy boy.
pretty much. And past 2 weeks, well, this will make 2 weeks. Been out driving the off-road truck, and it has beat me to death. My legs have not been this sore in months.
You need a masseuse.
No,
A
I'm
masseuse.
gonna need a chiropractor. But
Trevor said, I need my
I'll walk
office
on- I'll
job
walk
back.
on
I
your
need to
back.
get back in the damn office.
I'm missing my nice chair,
YouTube.
AC. I
Nap
just-
time.
No, I wish.
Come on, you snuck a nap in every once in a while.
I know you did.
I don't
This Trevor
know.
we're talking about here.
I mean, I wasn't in the office. I was in a
Speaking-
control room, and
Speaking of something, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I snuck naps in.
Well, I don't know if I'd call
Trevor
them
can
naps,
nap
but it
anywhere.
was like a early morning, like sitting there doing something on my computer, and just next thing I know,
Zone
I was
out.
like, "Oh shit! It's 10 minutes later. I need to get back to doing
Trevor
this."
can nap freaking anywhere, but you know what? I don't understand. Something that irks me. This is sort of related,
What
I guess.
what really grinds your
What
gears?
really grinds my gears is going on an airplane ride to
Yeah.
somewhere.
How many airplane rides have you been on?
Commercial?
Yeah.
How?
3, 6, 3 there, 3 back.
Three
No.
there, and I went to Texas and back.
So
Was
that's
that
five.
only 2? Yeah, it was only 2 back, wasn't it?
Yeah, so like
Yeah,
5 or
5
6
flights.
now. But what really grinds
6.
my gears,
There's
I
5
don't
commercial.
understand. I don't understand how people don't appreciate flight as much as they do. Because everybody loads on this plane, right? And everybody's just like, oh, they hate being squished together and all this stuff. And,
Well, it
and
does.
They shut their blind to the window and they try to sleep. And it pisses me off because, like, people underappreciate. You're literally flying across the U.S. 100 years ago, this plane didn't exist.
Have
or
you
100 and some
have
years
you ever
ago.
been squished between two fat people?
I have. Ask Trevor, actually.
And it sucked, didn't it?
I was just enjoying the view and appreciating the ride. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
he was
literally,
a-
everybody will get on the freaking plane and just do anything but look out the window, and it's just like we're so ungrateful for stuff, dude. Like, we're literally flying hundreds of people in this plane in the air across the entire country with no stops.
Did you hold them accountable?
one stop,
Did you
but-
hold them accountable?
No.
No.
Well, that's
He
your-
was pissed that he couldn't
Trevor's
sleep.
one of them. Trevor's one of them. And then Trevor thought that I messed with him.
Well, hold him accountable. Tell him what you think about it.
And
Look-
the guy
look
beside him was getting
look him in the
annoyed too
face.
because Trevor was snoring. And I thought, I know what you're going through, brother.
Well, look him in the face and tell him you don't appreciate it.
I don't have to. He knows.
He was pissed that he couldn't fall asleep on the planes. All it is.
No, I don't.
I got
wanna
me
fall
a
asleep.
really good dude.
I was
we
tired though, honestly, but
we had a night from hell in Louisiana.
Louisiana sucks, by the way.
yeah, it's pretty nasty, honestly.
We was in New Orleans, and
Yeah. I've been.
we was
It's
at the
nasty.
airport.
It literally just looks like
Don't
nasty
get me wrong.
fog, just like
If I was
floats over
doing the
the
right
city.
stuff while I was there, it'd probably be fun. But
I bet y'all y'all would have had fun if I was there.
we had fun. But
we showed
was
up to
nasty,
this. We showed up to this place, and it was the off season. There was no Mardi Gras wasn't there, so I mean, this is just the local people were out and about that night, and I mean, it was. We got there, and I think it was 11 o'clock at night, and we're sitting
no,
there
it
at
was
the
after
bar.
midnight when
It
we
was after
landed,
midnight.
when we landed. So it was probably closer to 1 or 2 when we got to Bourbon Street.
I mean, we were there, and everything was closing, and so we were there for like 30 minutes. Got some pizza, per
Good
the usual.
pizza,
Had to eat.
bad pizza.
It was
How
actually
was
really
it?
good pizza,
See,
but it was expensive because it was on Bourbon Street. But it was
Yeah.
pretty good. It was just a precursor
Anything
to
would be
everything
good.
that we
you
spent.
are just like your grandmother.
Oh, I
Oh,
know.
also keep in mind this
That
is
would be
this
the
is
very
the
first
first
thing I brought
time that
up.
me and Trevor flew. Really, I mean, Trevor flew when he was younger, but he don't remember. I don't think.
Let me
flew. Flew whenever I was younger, and then went a little bit.
let me give
whenever I
y'all
was
a little story on why I say that. My grandmother went on a cruise with us one time. What, 3 or 4 days? Cruises are known for great food, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
I wouldn't know.
You've never
we
been on a
would.
cruise?
We definitely know.
They
Food's
knew
good
us,
on
they
a
knew us
cruise.
by first name at the
I've
buffet.
never flew commercial. I've never been on a cruise.
We
Well,
drove to this, but
I probably have been on a cruise, but I was like 2, so I don't remember.
So we got off the
doesn't
boat,
count.
Yeah,
We got off-
exactly.
off the boat, ate, and what did my grandmother say?
I can't find a decent piece of bread on this whole ship.
Had to complain, didn't she?
Yeah, yeah.
That's
She
you,
couldn't find
Trevor.
that bread.
Yeah, I do.
Hold
I
on,
do
how-
have a negative person.
She
I
liked
do have
from
a-
buttoning her pants by how much she'd like to say.
This much?
When
So
I got on this ship, I could button these pants. When I got off, I
that's
lacked this much.
that's what, gaining 5 inches.
Yeah.
Woo!
She found her weight 115.
Me and Josh ate a lot on the ship, but I have to say we walked a lot too, because you want to talk about crowded elevators?
I mean, if you want to go to elevator, we do have a great elevator story too that you're probably not gonna like.
I want to hear this
Go on.
story again. Go ahead and tell it, Josh. I had to hear the
This
Diddy
is pretty
story.
embarrassing.
I had to hear the Diddy story and the caddy mount.
So-
first of all, my grandma was overprotective as crap.
The first night, there's actually a couple good stories here.
And I'm not all that young. I'm like 15 here. Older than what needed to happen in this video, but go ahead.
We're
I'll let
going
you
to
go.
our cabins to retire for the night.
But actually, hold on real quick. The real joke's on Josh. He had to bunk with her.
That's true, but
Yeah.
we're going to our cabins to retire for the night. And as we're getting off the elevator, there's me, Tyler, and my grandmother.
About 300
And-
other people in there.
There's, what, 4 or 5 other people?
Yeah.
And as my grandmother gets off, she makes it known that and says, "Hey Tyler, give me a kiss, good night,
I'm
baby."
like, oh
Or did she
my
say,
God.
"Sweetie"?
No, but you don't understand. She wasn't even saying it in like a joking way.
She for real wanted a good night kiss.
Tyler
from
had
Tyler.
to step up.
No, I didn't. I said,
Oh.
what? I don't even remember what I said. I was so embarrassed. I was like, "You right now? Are you kidding me? I'm 15 years old." At this point, she has not done that since I was maybe 8,
The
if
ele-
that, honestly.
The elevator door
And she chose to
closed.
do it then. I'm like, what? Why?
The elevator door closed, and
Awkward.
she said, as you went away, it was just me and her. She said, "Oh, I embarrassed him, didn't I?" said, "Yeah." She said that, or she was like, "I probably shouldn't have done that. It probably embarrassed." Yeah, it did.
Yeah, I think it didn't embarrass anybody.
So the next morning at breakfast, you tried to
Skip breakfast.
and do your own thing
Yeah.
and go back to the room.
Grandma wouldn't be having that because she wanted to keep tabs on everybody at every
I'll-
moment of the day.
I'll go back with you, sweetheart.
Well, I tried to say my eyes hurt because of my contacts.
Which
Yeah.
wasn't a lie, but
It wasn't a lie, but I would have went to breakfast. But I
first of all, she
If
said
we wouldn't have
she's
skipped a
saying they
meal,
stopped serving
yeah.
breakfast at 7:30.
well, I don't normally eat breakfast, honestly. I should, but I
She's
don't.
saying they stopped serving breakfast at 7:30, which
Yeah, so we're
I
up
really
at-
don't
we're
care.
Up walking the halls of this cruise ship at 6:30 in the freaking morning.
On vacation,
I don't want to get up that early
I don't
on
wake up
vacation.
before 10 normally, so why I'm waking up at 6 on vacation, we don't know.
Right.
But
'Cause
we
it's
did.
family vacation.
Actually, I was woken up at 5:30 to take a picture of the sunrise through a window this big, about that thick, and full of condensation.
It was really beautiful, wasn't
It
it?
was beautiful, but I mean the picture sucked.
Well, we're talking about the original droid here. I mean,
Was
it
it
was
the
good at
original
the
droid or
time.
was it my orange envy? It
no,
was the droid.
it was the droid because I remember. I don't know why I remember, but I remember.
The sunrise was beautiful, no doubt, but the picture sucked.
Right.
It was on a half a megapixel.
It was like maybe like 3 megapixel camera, if that. I think it was like 3.2 or something megapixel.
It was probably
At the time, it
printed.
was good.
It was probably printed on the back of the phone in big bold numbers.
Right.
3.2 megapixel.
Yeah.
We're
True.
gonna boast about this.
Right.
It was a big deal at the time.
It
So
was.
No front camera.
I
You
wanna-
had the rear. That's it.
I wanted to offer the people some advice this week to enjoy the journey, not just the final destination. That's what matters in life, and be in the now.
Yep. Me and Josh were kind of talking about this earlier today, and too many people try. So, I won't say too many people. It's not bad to plan for your future, and I'm not saying that. But at the same time, you're not guaranteed a long future either. So enjoy your life while you can. Save money, but
Just-
don't save every dime, in my opinion.
You only get so many days. Don't skip them.
Right. And not only that, even think about it. If you save all your money and you're so frugal and you have security, and that's great, but you lost your youth to be able to enjoy your money when you really are. You save your money, I guess, to spend in your golden age, but you don't have your youth.
Especially me, like I don't have any kids, no prospects of kids coming, so
Right.
I don't have any responsibilities. I mean,
We just out here
Besides
living.
me.
LIVIN. We living.
besides me.
Right.
Mhm.
So
Well, now you have one more to think about, and
Yeah.
maybe more coming.
that is true.
Have you told? I can't remember. Have you told everybody?
No, I did not tell
You
them.
have not told everybody. Everybody,
Josh
would
says
like to give
Gerbil's
you-
pregnant.
No.
No, I may. There's been a lot of death around here lately, so we're getting a new puppy.
Mhm.
Pretty excited for that.
We're
Have y'all
hoping it's
thought about
gonna.
names?
Mm-mm. Nope.
It's a girl. What color is she?
The box.
Black and white, just like Oreo on his chest. She's just not brindle. It's all white. Just
So you gotta think of a clever name. I don't know, maybe they can think of something.
drop down in the comments what you think we should name her.
Izzy.
Easy.
Izzy,
We'll name her Lizzo.
Susie.
Susie Q.
Susie Q.
Do you have any advice on that? Being in the now?
Oh no, I'm horrible about living in the now.
Horrible as in you're good at that? Or?
No, I'm horrible about not doing it.
Why?
I
You need to change
overthink.
that. You need to change that.
Well, yeah.
Well, I overthink too, but that doesn't necessarily mean you can't enjoy the now.
I'm just saying, like, don't every week you shouldn't be like, I can't wait till this weekend. Enjoy your week.
Oh no, it's always. I cannot wait till the weekend.
Yeah.
Counting down the days till Friday. Well,
Yeah.
here lately it's been counting down the days till Sunday.
I'm that person that is like, can't wait till 5 o'clock, like throughout the week. Can't wait for the weekend, all this and that. But then when 5 o'clock rolls around, I'm like, I wonder if I can stay here just a little longer. Because I'm there for money. I mean,
Right.
Mhm.
if I could find something else to do and stay like 30 minutes, even 30 minutes longer, I'll probably do it.
Can I get an hour in overtime, please?
Right.
Please.
Well, see, my problem is I don't think about overtime until the check comes, and then I'm like, well, God, if I'd have just stayed around for another 30 minutes, God, that would have added up this week.
Well, when I was hourly pay, I thought about overtime a lot.
Yeah. So,
I mean,
well, at CCI, we got some weeks we didn't get a crazy amount of overtime, but some weeks we got so much overtime you didn't want no more.
yeah.
Screw that. 80 plus a week? Nah. That
Yep.
sucks.
Mm.
No, I think the most I've worked in a week is 62 hours. I think.
I've
Most
pulled
I've done is 84.
I've pulled 180 in 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not built for
That's
that.
a lot.
That's working
That's 12
14
every
days
day,
straight.
ain't it?
Yep.
14
Covering
days straight.
vacation.
Yep.
That's hard. Including 30,000 steps every night for
Mhm.
14 nights.
Oh, yeah, golly, at CCI, dude.
That's why walking doesn't bother me. I can walk for days.
Well, I'm the same way.
Apparently,
Good.
apparently, I'm checking mine right now. Apparently, I've bounced around a job site in an off-road truck today, 12,318 steps.
Yep.
I don't even have mine turned on.
Because I know I have not walked that much. I've just been bouncing.
So yeah, the goal is to eventually breed my puppy. He's not a puppy anymore, but my doggy Oreo.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause he's the sweetest boy there ever was.
Yep.
I should have bred him with Ellie.
Yep.
Too late for that.
Womp womp womp. So, do y'all got anything else?
I don't.
I do.
Okay. What you got? What's on your mind, homie?
I would like to tell everybody, take care of your body. Because my knees are killing me.
As we sit here and smoke cigarettes and vapes.
No. I'm talking about like whenever I was younger. Like,
What we're saying is
I-
protect your knees. That's it.
yeah,
Right.
like. No,
Listen
like,
to what I
sitting there-
say, not what I do.
No, like, I was just wanting to go around like, we're all getting older. Like, I was thinking about that today. Like, I was
Sucks,
driving
dude,
around
it
and I was
sucks.
sitting there and I was feeling my knee and I was like, God, this thing is killing me.
It's funny the 22-year-old says that.
About to be 23. But yeah.
Oh, you gotta count everyone.
Yes, you do.
I'll trade with you in a heartbeat.
The 22-year-old says that we're getting old, and I don't
Lord.
feel that.
I do every day.
I feel good.
I don't feel really much different, but mentally, I feel like lost my youth already, dude. I don't know why.
Like,
That's
don't
just
get-
how I feel.
Don't get me wrong. I have good days where I'm just like, yeah, I don't feel any older. And then I have days like today where I'm just like, my neck hurts,
Well,
my back hurts.
I think that's more you're just back in a work truck and not used to it.
True.
Oh, yeah. But
That's
I hurt.
I will tell y'all, today at work, I was so tired. I don't know if like the time change or whatever,
Right.
like just screwed with me. I don't know, but I was sitting in the office watching my boss like do his work or whatever. Just like showing me some things. I'm sitting there like watching, like dozing off, and I'm like, oh my god, like stay awake.
Right. Yeah.
It was so hard. And then like he gets phone calls and stuff, so then I just end up like kind of sitting there like waiting on him to like get off his phone, but then I also don't want to be on my phone
Right.
for obvious reasons, and then I'm like,
Can't win for losing.
can I just like take a nap really quick?
Can I bring in a
use the
cot?
bathroom while you're on the phone.
Right.
Can I bring in me a little army cot over here in the corner with like a little blanket, a pillow?
Dude, the desk I'm at right now is huge. I could like
This-
really probably fit a twin mattress on there.
This guy I used to work with at well, I won't say where, but he used to take chips and just hang out in the bathroom for about an hour. That's disgusting, dude. You are
his
eating
chips
in the
and
bathroom.
you know the work bathrooms like that are nasty too.
No, I will say we had new bathrooms that only we could use, but still,
They're
it
still
wasn't.
nasty
yeah,
compared to
It's
a
still,
kitchen.
it's still
a bathroom.
mostly guys using it, so
Right.
it was eating chips in the bathroom. I don't
well,
understand
well, if you're going down that route, girls are way nastier when
Well,
it comes to
facts.
bathrooms. 110%.
it. Well, I'm just saying, I would never eat chips in any bathroom.
That's nasty. nasty.
Like I'm not a nasty person, but obviously I use the girls' bathroom
Right.
and I see it. Like it's just disgusting.
Oh, yeah, it's
honestly.
brutal.
I'm not even gonna go into details. Like
Yeah,
some
my
girls
first
are nasty.
Yeah, my first job, I worked at Wendy's. One time I had to clean the men and the women's bathrooms. Quit not long after that. I said, you know what? This is
That was-
not worth it.
The first and last time you cleaned those bathrooms.
It was. Yeah, you're right. I said, you know what? This is not quite worth it.
At my old job,
I'm
I would
good.
have like the cashiers or something do it.
Right.
I'd be like, hey,
Well, at Dollar General.
kinda can't
I'll try and
not
get you
do
that
it.
day you want off. I'll try.
Right.
Was that at Dollar General?
Mhm. Yeah.
I feel like every Dollar General just keeps their bathrooms locked.
Well, we actually made the men's bathroom, I think at the time. We made like the men's, no, we made the women's bathroom and employee bathroom.
Right. I
So,
gotcha.
That one was always like a lot cleaner,
Mhm.
I would say, and a lot easier. Like, I mean, I would rather clean that bathroom way before the one we let the public in.
Right.
So,
Yeah, public's nasty.
oh my god. No, I'm telling you, I'm not trying to like talk crap about Dollar General, it ain't their fault, but some people would go in there to shoot up. And I'm talking
Yeah.
about, like, they would leave their needles there. One of them was, like, broke, and there was blood on it.
Oh god.
And I was
Break
like,
it off in 'em.
I
Dumbasses.
guess, like, all I know is there's, like, blood around, like, part of the needle, and I was like,
Hep
oh,
C all in that blood.
yeah, and I mean, I was like, I'm not. I was like working with this guy named Casey, really cool dude.
Shout out to Casey wherever you are.
Right, he's an older man. He's truck driving now somewhere, but really cool dude. I was like, I can give you gloves, but like, I can't do it.
Right.
I don't know. I have a weak stomach to stuff like that. Like if somebody were to like throw up and it got on the, I could not. There would be more to clean up if you got me near it. Like
That stuff doesn't bother me as much.
if it's like a baby or a dog or something, like that's not that bad. But maybe it's not even the looks; it's the smell. It's the
Right.
really, it's the smell.
I've had to clean up mine so many times from drinking. I don't. Glad I don't do that anymore.
A big reason why I don't drink anymore is just now I smell it and I can just like imagine throwing up.
I do enjoy a good whiskey every now and again.
Oh
I love whiskey, but I don't know.
But I also know my limits though.
Yeah.
So
I used
I
to
don't-
be able to hold anything down, and then it's like once I was legal to drink, it was the opposite.
once
I
someone
started getting
said
hungover.
once
started
someone
getting
said you can
sick.
drink You
Yeah.
didn't want to.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, see, my
It's funny how
problem,
that works.
my
right?
problem wasn't never the beverage. My problem was my dumb ass always thought I could eat anything with any drink,
Yeah.
and I would just mix anything with anything, and I'd be like, yeah, I can hold this down.
Or
The
not
one-
eat- or
the
not
one
eat
that I know
anything.
you're about to already say is gross. About the salami.
Yeah. I was over at Corey's
no.
for New Year's, and we drank a fifth of Fireball.
Heartburn in
And-
a bottle.
Oh yeah, antifreeze. And
I like Fireball. If I'm drinking stuff like that,
I'd just
I
rather
like
drink
Fireball.
straight Absolute.
Just get like incinerator at that point.
No, Maker's Mark's my preferred whiskey, but
Yeah, me and Corey drank that fifth of Fireball, and then I thought I could eat an entire roll of salami with some crackers. That did not
Dude,
mix
your breath
well.
had to be bad.
Oh, I don't
Salami and alcohol.
I couldn't
Oh my
smell,
God.
taste.
That was.
I'm glad I couldn't taste
That
because
burp
I
had
would
to,
have
the
hated.
burp had to be god awful.
I don't know. I passed out on the living room floor. Nikki could attest to that one. That next morning, I woke up to her kicking me to wake me up because I'd found the dog pillow and like cuddled it. I'd flipped it over somehow in the middle of the night to make sure I didn't sleep on the dog pillow on the dog side.
You sure you weren't cuddling the dog?
No, the dog wasn't in there.
you were
but,
spooning with the dog, but
No.
that's okay.
but I had the
That's a
dog
girl
pillow and I
dog.
was cuddled up to
It's
it on the floor. And Nikki came in there and she was like, "You all right?" I'm like, "Yep." Ready to go again. But no, yeah, I'm a dummy whenever it comes to mixing food and beverages.
I will say I can't drink vodka anymore.
I like screwdrivers.
I know you do, but I don't. I can't do. Ooh.
My one weakness is tequila.
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 You need
I'll
to
drink
some
it.
Corso.
I'll drink it. Don't get me wrong. No, I'll drink
You
it.
need some
it
Corso.
just
When we going
though.
to Charlotte?
tequila
y'all? We
makes
need
me
a
crazy.
Charlotte.
I'm going to
Scooter
Charlotte
night.
in June.
I
Oh,
like-
we need to make a night out of it.
I like wine. I like
Wine's
getting
good.
wine drunk.
I
Actually, I
like
don't
wine.
like wine, but what's
I
good for
love
other
wine.
people?
I gotcha. I've never drank wine.
Really?
Yep.
Well,
it's all bitter
we
to
can
me.
change that. No,
We need to go to a wine
it's
tasting.
because you're not getting a sweet wine.
Brooke said,
You're getting
"How
like a muscadine.
dare you?
Well,
How
there's
dare
about
you?"
4,200 bottles in there.
Is muscadine
There's
a
a
sweet
sweet-
wine?
Yeah, there's sweet muscadine.
Mm-hmm.
Because I used to get Walmart had this brand that I can't remember. I honestly can't remember the name of it right now. If I saw it, I would know it, but I can't. It's muscadine something though, and
Right.
it's good.
Right.
I
gotcha.
I'm more of a pink Moscato person.
Right.
I like sweet. I really like sweet.
No, I have
Any
drank.
Moscato.
I have drank some rosé before.
Yeah,
I like rosé.
rosé's good.
I'm just,
Do
I
like
don't like
rosé.
grapes.
You've never drank rosé, have you? Though.
I don't know
Right.
if I've drunk rose. I don't know. I know I've drunk muscadine, white wine, and I didn't like either one of those.
I
I
gotcha.
just don't like grapes.
On a different note, guys, it was 70 degrees all week.
It was.
I was loving it. I'm so excited for the sun and warm weather. Sitting by the pool, sitting
Mhm.
on the beach.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
Need some vitamin D in my life.
I'm going to the beach April 5th through the 9th.
Lucky.
So that's another cool thing about my job. They were cool with it. They were like, yeah, go ahead.
That's what, 3 weeks away,
Something
It's
like
coming
that.
up.
right?
Yeah. But he was just like, you don't, what's the saying? Like, you don't work to live, or you live to whatever.
You don't live to work, you work to live.
Yes. And I was just like,
I
Good.
feel that.
yeah. And he was just like, just being honest, like, your family and friends obviously are more important than your job. And they're like, you know, they're going to be there whenever your day comes. And you kick the bucket, like, you know, your work's not going to be at your
Right.
funeral.
Right.
I mean, like, you might have coworkers come see you, but he was just like, you need to spend time with your friends and family while y'all are still here.
And that's important
So-
because when people take advantage of you on that.
You only get one
to
chance.
me, that's an imprisonment.
You only get one
honestly.
chance.
Yeah.
That's
only get
just
one shot
another
at life.
reason why I really like that job, though.
Right.
That would be me as a boss. I'd be like, look, like, your family's more important. If you
Just
have a
let me know.
vacation, yeah. As long as you give me like a good 2-week heads up, then I'd be cool with it.
That's how my boss is. I mean, as long as I give him try and give him more than 2 weeks. I give him like 2
What
or 3
about
months.
when we went to Cali?
I gave him like a month notice,
A
and he was
month?
like,
No,
it was like
not
2
a month.
weeks.
No, it was not even 2
It
weeks.
was 2
'cause
days.
It was like 3 or 4 days because I was like, dude, do you think you can talk your boss into letting you go to Cali and I'll get the
I don't
tickets
remember
and
it
pay me
being
back?
that close.
It was, dude. That was on
I
a
think-
Saturday or Sunday, and we left on that Thursday.
Honestly, I think you gave him like 36 hours.
Yeah, it was
Okay,
not
whatever.
much, dude.
But
It was not much.
But no, he was like, "You're going where?" And I was like, "California." He was like, "Okay, I didn't lose anything out there, but go have fun." But no, I mean, he's always been pretty cool about letting me off. But
We will
I don't
be
know.
in Jacksonville in April.
April 9th and 10th.
For our Jacksonville viewers, come out.
Yeah.
Yep.
We'll be
Come
there.
out
We're
to
doing meet and greets.
103rd Street.
Yep, in Jacksonville. We are doing meet and greets at the track. You'll see me over at the Maxis booth signing hats.
We'll get y'all some video of that, of course.
Oh yeah, the huge line there.
Hit a like if you like the edit that we did the last time on that.
Yep.
That was fun. I might, if I go to the next one, I'll do another one.
I gotcha. That's all I got, folks.
That's all I got.
Yep, I think we're good. Guys, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe.
Bang that subscribe
If
button.
you have a friend that listens to the podcast, feel free to share it with them. You can share it with text, email, phone call. Guys, have a freaking good one. We'll see you on the next one.
Peace out.
Bye.
Peace.
See y'all.
Thank you.